Joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Raleigh makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Right side. Ohtani snags it for the second out. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. And it's off the Green Monster.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ward sizes this one up. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound, Shane Baz. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Batting second.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, bases empty. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Second inning set to go. And now Michael Toglia. Toglia, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gabriel Moreno stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one fouled off.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped, but foul. Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And there's the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Tatis really on his horse for it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's going to be Bryson Stott. Irvin back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Ohtani makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2's the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. Here now the Red Sox DH, Nick Sogard. He was late there, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. So now Turner into that right side. Drilled out towards left center field. Freeland going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now Taylor Ward. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's
No balls,
pounding
2
the
strikes.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. as we go to the top of the fourth. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
The batter, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Michael Toglia. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Michael Toglia.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Ketel Marte. And that one way outside. 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. To the right side. Tosses to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Sal Frelick, the next Cub to hit. Foul ball. Ripped on a line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And next for the Cubs, Parker Meadows. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout sizing it up. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Bryson Stott, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. That's outside, and that's ball one.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In time to Bush, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, top six. So up now for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. Irvin back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's to third and foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. And that'll get off into the seats. And that one ripped to left. Makes the catch for the out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that hits the bag. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a foul out of play. Tatis runs. Little chopper rolls foul. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Onto O'Hearn, 2. Back here at Fenway, well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Justin Turner.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
0-1. That's a ball.
The Red Sox down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Turner swings and drives one deep left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. And next for the Red Sox, Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Meadows nabs it, and there's 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Out towards right center field. Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now here's the DH, Michael Toglia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Liner snagged at first. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs. And that one is downstairs. And the count now 2-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's where the swing. It's bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Mike Trout. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. This guy with light tower power. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Sal Frelick. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now here is Parker Meadows.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the...
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Bo Brisky.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Brisky, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball. Runner takes off. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. First and second, 1 out. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Cub to hit. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. we're back here at Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 36, Jordan Witt.
Line, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner on the move, cut on and miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Throw to second, out. The shortstop takes a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Out to short. Slings to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Frisky back to work. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. And there's a ball.
2-2.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it remains 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. So digging in, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1. Call. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. Bottom 9, Turner climbs in on that right side. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And that drops in for a strike. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Got a full count.
One-run game, bottom 9. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that one fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Gone. Ball game. A shot to the opposite field. And the Red Sox walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
3-2 the final score.